Yo, this is a ton of plays! Pokemon Violet, and as you can see, we have not one, not two, not three, but four Hoppips and a Mareep surrounding us. Do they want to play? Do they want to destroy me? They're nasty. So, sorry. Run! Just kidding. But we have to continue our journey. Here we see we have some fletchlings here as well. The 10 sites of Paldea. What is that? Oh, it's a trainer. Won't know the way to one of the 10 sites of Paldea? Yeah, do I have to battle you for it? Sure. Sergio, the office worker. Are you not at work then? Yes, a whooper. The Paldean whooper. Alright, so. As you can see, everything is just normal damage here. Just go with Ember then. You don't want to use the same type if you have neutral. Exception can be in some Pokemon that have very high physical defense or very high special defense. Use whatever works best. That's the Whooper down. And that was the only Pokemon he had. So tell us then. This is a sight I've never seen. So you lied to us, what? Come on, spill the beans. The Grand Olive Orchard, one of the 10 sides of Paldea, is a little past that Pokemon Center. Just follow the path. You can't miss it. Yeah, he probably means these things here. These are basically his olive orchards around the town of Cortondo, which we're going to go to next. It's pretty nice beauty way, this one. Go up top here and then you can see there's a watchtower there. There's a mountain with waterfalls. Some more cliffs. We have the sun rising. We have a hip hop that's following us. Hoppip that's following us. Please. I don't taste good. Go away. Fletchling here is an item. Ether, always good to have. Then in case something were to go wrong, I don't think it's going to be a problem for now, but let's go to the Pokemon Centers, we can register it and be ready for our journey. Good morning and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Do your fresh Pokemon need a rest? Yes, please. There we go. Our team has been healed up. And now we have also registered the Pokemon Center to be flying here, so it's been nice. We get some tips. The Profile app. If you select your profile from the Map app, you'll find various records from your adventure. You can also check your profile picture and trainer icon. Both your profile picture and your trainer icon can be updated freely by taking photos with the camera app. Enjoy crafting a profile that's all your own. Of course we know. Here's the Pokemart, and here we have the TM machine. Call it TMM, is it called? Yeah, you can still see there's a flickering when I did the camera on here, so this game still has some bugs. There has been a patch. It has fixed some stuff, but as you can see, the game still has issues, sadly. But I think the Pokemon Company have said that in April, which is going to be later this month as you're watching this video, they are going to... Oh! Damn you, young goose. Don't interrupt me! Later this month, there are going to be another update to fix more stuff. Now, well, since last recording, there's been the Pokemon Direct. I wasn't recording the previous episodes before the last one. Was after the Direct, or before the Direct. So, see on the bottom here we have the downloadable content. So there's going to be two of the DLCs. The Teal Mask and the Indigo... something. The DLC is coming out later this year, so yeah, I will play through them, and this will be part of Let's Play as well. That's one of the reasons why I want to delay Let's Play every 4 days instead of every 3, to make sure that we have time to go through everything. But we have time to get there anyways. Do some more exploration. Let's see if we can find ourselves a little Tera Raid battle. Paralyze heals. I found out in this game, or this generation, this probably is the generation I spent the least amount of Poké Dollars buying stuff at the Pokemon, because I just find so many items just wandering around, laying around. So I feel like I save a lot of money just not buying stuff. Oh, another bird Pokemon, Starly. The Starly is from Generation 4. It's often the more popular bird types, or the bird type Pokemon you can find in the Pokemon series because of its final evolution of Staraptor being very powerful. The Pokemon are Incinerate, which is a very nice move. It's a much better move than Ember. It has 20 more power, and it also burns up enemies' berries, which is very nice. But it doesn't. I don't think it can cause a burn anymore like Ember does, though. But that's fine. The power gain from Incinerate is much better. And eating and burning up berries can be good because sometimes you have Pokemon with a citrus berry, for example, it's like annoying. Take a lot of health and then their health is almost back to full because they ate the berries. So Incinerate will help that a bit. But yeah, no burns is a negative thing, but it's I don't really rely too much on getting burns anyway. Alright, so we have a fighting type Tera Raid battle. Should we go to that one, or should we try to go back to the rock one? You know what? Since I didn't want to do it last time, let's just do it right now. Let's just go on to our Miraidon, because we're a bit faster. Sunkerns and small lives here. Let's go down and go to a Tera Raid battle we were in the last episode, this one. And let's challenge it. So you challenge as a group, which means you then either challenge a group offline or online. You can challenge alone if you decide to only do it yourself. You won't be doing it one-on-one though. You will have 3 allies with you, but the allies you will be random NPCs. And change your Pokemon, because right now you'll always have your front Pokemon as your lead one. So we have Fuecoco. Now, Sunkern is a grass type, so you would think, okay, grass is weak to fire, so Fuecoco is great. However, this is a rock type, Terra type Sunkern on the face, so Sunkern will take little damage from fire moves. You can then change Pokemon, and you don't need to switch up Pokemon in your team to change it for this Tera Raid battle. The Tera Raid Pokemon, or the Pokemon you choose, will be from your box as well if you want to. So let's see, rock type is the one. So you do something that's good against rock. Ground is great, but you also need to be careful though, because Sunkern's moveset is pretty much the same as it usually has. So you usually have grass type moves, or some maybe tackle or something, but yeah, you usually have the same type moves, but we'll have a Terra type. So you need to focus on something that is super effective against rock, but something that's resistant to grass. Azurill is also okay here because it's Bulb Beam is great against rock types, and Azurill is not a water type, so it doesn't take in super effective damage from it yet. Which one should I choose? I think I'll choose Azurill. Let's then we challenge alone. Get help. We always have 4 people with you. And if you challenge alone, you'll only be you and 3 other computer players. Here we go, our very first Tera Raid battle. And here it is. Sunken with a rock type. Cool little Pokemon here. Staravia, we have other Pokemon here too, Crabrawler. Here's the rules of Tera Raid battles. In a Tera Raid battle, you'll try to defeat a Tera Pokemon within a time limit. If your Pokemon is knocked out, it will be revived after a while. You also take a time penalty. Try to avoid letting your Pokemon faint if you can. Let's perform a special action in Tera Raid battles, cheering. By cheering for your side, you can do things like boosting the stats of the Pokemon or helping them recover their health. Perform cheers 3 times per battle. So yeah, there's 3 cheers. There's one that increases attack and special attack, one that increases defense and special defense, and one that recovers a bit of HP. And yeah, this is sort of like an action, real time. So If you wait, then the Pokemon will attack too, so just a... Now this is of course a 1-star raid battle, this one's going to be very easy. If you feel like you want to do more damage to others want to give them to Helping Hand is great here. Let's say I want to do Helping Hand onto Crab Roller maybe. That means Crab Roller will do more damage. So it's a good to have moveset that is also a benefit of helping. Now, even though you only can see attacks against you, the Tera Raid Pokemon will attack all party members, but it will attack differently, because the AI is pretty smart here. Almost done now. Quick enough. It is. The seed Sunker's health is down, and then it goes off like this. And then you get the option: do you want to capture it, or do you want to let it go? Now, capturing is a guarantee. I don't think it's possible to fail in this one. Pokeball, and let's capture the Sunken with a Rock-type Tera type. Love the animation this one. And there we go. Goes down, and we got a Sunken. We got a Sunken with Rock-type, Tera type, and as you can see we also get some cool stuff. We get EXP candy depending on the difficulty. Extra small and small. We get a Sunken leaf, we get Genius Feather, which can increase EV points. Sometimes we get some extra candy as well. We get a Pearl, which can sell for money. A Raspberry and Asper Berry as well for bonus effect of holding the berries. So always nice. You don't get any EXP from doing these battles though, like you do with other battles. There's a Sunken data. Sunken, it is very weak. It only means the defense is to shake his leaves to spreadly at his attacker. See a summary now of Sunken, you can now see it's a grass type but rock type Tera type. So when Terrasilize in battle, it will become a rock type instead of a grass type. And stats wise, it's not that bad. It's level 12, which is not bad. Stat-wise, it's okay, but not that great though. It has pretty nice ability called Solar Power, which means the special attack is going way up. I don't think it's like 50% more or something, but it does decrease HP a bit every turn when it's sunny. But it's very, very strong. You get a serious nature as well, which is a neutral nature. Light screen is pretty good to have early though. This is center box. And there goes the Tera Raid. So that's pretty nice. If we go to the bag now, I can go here. You see now we got 3 new items here: EXP candy, extra small, and a Genius Feather. So if we do extra small now, give it to, for example, Whooper. Give 1, it gets 100 XP. Then I can maybe give a small candy to Whooper as well. 800 XP. You get 2 levels more. Toxic Spikes, which will cause poisoning to opponents when they switch in. Can be very useful to have in the start. If you're gonna face against a lot of Pokemon, it might be very useful to have at the start of the battle. Then you can just poison everyone that's being switched in from the opponent's side. But it's up to you which one you want to use. I feel like Tackle is a bit meh. It's okay, but Whooper's not a normal type, so I don't really get any damage bonus from using Tackle. Genius Feather as well, which increases base points special attack by 1. It's very, very little. Like when you have, for example, calcium or one of those other, and then the vitamins, they increase a lot more. They think they increase by like 10 or something, so. But it's a nice little cheap way to boost up your stats if you want to do that, because when you are battling Pokemon, you do get EV points as well. So that was pretty cool. A pretty nice Tera Raid battle. Our very first one. And I think next episode we're gonna focus on trying to do a Tera Raid battle against multiple. Yeah, I'm gonna do it with friends online. Got some more Starlets here. We can face off. And then we have this watchtower here. So the watchtower is also important for travel, because they are just like a Pokemon Center. When you go to it, you'll also be able to register it as a travel point. Just climb up the watchtower. I'm down to the items here. I like a TM. Oh, Electro Ball. That's a very nice move. Electro Ball is an electric special attack that does more damage the more faster you are compared to the opponent. And most electric types, not all, but most electric type Pokemon are rather having high speed. This is a big bonus. So now we're up here. We can now also fly to this area in the future, which doesn't really matter that much because we can already fly to the center nearby, but yeah, now we can also fly here. The west gate can also be a flight point as well, so it's pretty easy to travel around this place, even as a nice thing as an open world. So you don't need to worry too much about not being able to get around in an open world like this. Here we also have a treasure chest. But it's not. It's a Pokemon! It's Gimmighoul. Gimmighoul is a ghost type Pokemon, so it's weak to this one, to bite. I'll go with round. I don't want to try to. Oh, yeah, I can't use round because it's immune. It's a ghost type. Astonish. Doing some damage, not much. Go incinerate them. It will be not kill it. Ah, it's gonna be good. Let's try capture them. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and no! Gimmighoul decides not to be captured. Astonish. Nothing to worry about there. Can't really do much more damage to it because it's going to give you a knockout, so we just need to keep trying to capture it. 1, 2, 3, and no! It still refuses to be captured. At least it doesn't really hurt that much because we are 5 levels ahead of Gimmighoul, so we should be tank enough to take a hit. Kicks out of 1 this time. Another tackle. Seems like he only has tackle and astonish. So I can only deal damage to it, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, and no, it still refused to kick out. We need to switch our Pokemon and put up a status effect then. Do you have some Pokemon that can do it though? Not really, because all our Pokemon here will deal damage. Well, let's keep trying. We have 5 more Pokeballs to try. In worst case, we can always try again later. Oh wow, it kicked out immediately. Another Astonish there. One. No. Yeah, this is one of the annoying things with capturing Pokemon. They can be a bit tough to capture at times, but generally they're not that tough. 1, 2, 3, now then. There we go, finally. Took some Pokeballs, so, but we got it. Gimmighoul added to our team. Let's check out this Pokemon. It's a ghost type. The coin chest Pokemon. It's chest form. Yeah, it has more forms. It lives inside an old treasure chest. Sometimes it gets left in shop corners since no one realizes it's actually a Pokemon. That's an interesting one. So here it is. It has pretty good stats though. It is tanky. Almost 20 defense at level 10. That's pretty high. And it also has a good special attack. It has a poor... this one has a very poor nature though. We can always change it in the future. The Pokemon gets scared when hit by a Dark Ghost or Bug type if Intimidate, which boosts its speed stat. That's pretty nice though. So if you get hit by a Dark Ghost or Bug type move, it'll increase its speed. Or if intimidated. Let's say a Pokemon has intimidation, which reduces the attack stat when entering a battle, you will then increase speed. So it's a pretty not a bad Pokemon. Ghost is also pretty good, but we are not going to use it for a reason I'll tell you later. Or we can, but nah, no need to. We also get Gimme Gold coins. And I think we got a lot of them actually. Yeah, we got 50. You might think that's a lot, but there's a reason for it. Because evolving Gimme Gold later on, you need to get a lot of coins. Whoa! I almost fell down there. Good thing this Pokédex Vars is pretty strong. Oh, again. Help us. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, so we need to get a lot of Gimme Gold coins to evolve a Gimme Gold, so don't worry about that. We'll try to evolve it later, maybe. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. So that was our very first Tera Raid battle. We encountered Gimme Gold and saw that it wasn't that easy to encounter. Cortondo is almost there, but next episode we're going to try to maybe achieve what this Pokemon down there is. And we're going to maybe try another Tera Raid battle, this time with friends online. And then we're going to go around this area here. Maybe also go to the top of the plateau there. And then down here, down to see what can we find at Cortondo, which is straight ahead of us, right there. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. And that's it for now. See you guys next time as my story in Pokemon Violet continues.